Hello, everybody. Welcome to This Board Game Life. I'm your host, Mark, and today I'm going to unbox Rebirth Limited Edition from Mighty Boards. Following a series of calamities that left civilization in shambles, societies around the world are being rebuilt anew in harmony with nature. Scotland lies in ruins, and the ancient clans have taken it upon themselves to restore the land. As clan leaders, you will compete for strategic control of the land by rebuilding its prestigious castles. Rebirth is a new tile-laying game from Reiner Knizia. The game revitalizes this classic genre by combining Knizia's elegant mechanics with Mighty Board's evocative world building. The result is a Eurogame with smooth gameplay set in a lush and hopeful future. Each turn, players will draw a tile from their supply and place it strategically on the board. These tiles represent your clan's contribution to rebuilding the land. Rebirth rewards strategic foresight and clever tactical play, with tougher decisions emerging over the course of the game. Designed by Reiner Knizia, art by Anna Przybylska and Kate Radisiak, published by Mighty Boards in 2024. This does play 2 to 4 players, ages 10 and up, and takes about 60 minutes. And let's take a look at what's in the box. But before we do, I'm going to tell you, this is my second take of this film. My original, something was wrong with the mic, and it just buzzed the entire time. I did not find out till I was done processing everything, and by then I had punched everything. And so this unboxing is going to not be exactly what it looks like it did 30 minutes ago when I did this. So just bear in mind, this is already punched. Everything's put away, but you're going to still going to show you all the components that come in the game. All right, so let's get to the table. And I can see I bumped my camera even. I've had a rough last 30 minutes, folks. So anyways, I want to show off this beautiful box art. This is a gorgeous cover. There is so much going on. There's so much to look at. And I want to just note, it says limited edition. So this is a Kickstarter that I ordered, and it arrived today. Surprisingly, I got an update from them today saying, hey, we're shipping. We're hoping to have them in, you might get it before Christmas, but we're figuring everyone will have it by the end of the year. And I didn't have a shipping number or nothing yet. So I figured, well, maybe by the end of the year. And it showed up today. Awesome. I'm so excited. So I wanted to do this right away. So I'm a little frustrated my first run didn't work, but it's all right. You're gonna get to see how everything gets put away. All right. So we had a rule book here. This is only an 8-page rule book, by the way, which kind of surprised me. I really kind of expected it to be more. I'm not sure why, but it seems like this is going to be a pretty easy, straightforward game to learn. I'm hoping. But you got to set up here on this part. This part of the map tells you how this is your gameplay, right? Over this 1.5 pages. And then you turn here and you got a half a page and then final scoring. So it's like 2 pages of rules with lots of pictures and examples. And then over here, you have the advanced mode, which is how to play the other side of the board. The board's 2-sided. First side Scotland, the second side is Ireland. And then you add in some additional components for the second, for the Ireland side, and then they tell you how to set up, how to play, round tower bonuses. So these are the new parts and final scoring. So this looks like this isn't going to be really too tough to learn. So I'm really excited by that. I like simple games. All right. So as you can see, this is not what you're going to see when you're opening it up. You're going to see some real nice punch board, which is thick. Oh, and this isn't punch board. It's, it's not your typical cardboard. They did Rewood components and FSC certified cardboard. So they're working to kind of, I guess, change how stuff's made using less wood, less plastic, stuff like that. But this was very satisfying to punch. This is very thick, durable cardboard. So you get, there's like 4 of them in here. So you'll be punching all this stuff out. I'm sorry, It's already punched. You get these bags, and there's one for each player color, and you basically put all their stuff in there. You'll have two flat boxes that these boxes you'll put together. The small one says Scotland on it. You will put in this deck of cards that are mission cards that you will, they match. They got this little symbol which matches the box. So you'll know which box to put them in. But here you get like 5 points for the, I guess it's 5 points for most food farms. There's largest food farm. I'm assuming these are all 5 points, but these look like, excuse me, they are called mission cards. So I have not played. Like I said, it just showed up today, and I'm assuming that's like for secret or maybe public missions. I don't know. All right, and then you will have the bigger box, which you will put in some of the tiles that you're going to punch. You're going to put these cards in, which match, and these are called. These cards are public mission cards. So it looks like there's going to be whoever gets there first and second type of thing, but this one's occupy 4 spaces adjacent to 1 castle. There's occupy contiguous spaces that link 4 towers. So there's going to be all these different ways to score some more bonuses on the Ireland side. And again, these cards match the box, so it's real easy to know where to go. All of these yellow, white tiles that you'll punch, they all go into the second box as well for Ireland, because they will only be used in on that side of the board. And then the additional stuff that goes in here is there's a ×2 token for each color, each player. So these are going to go into this box as well, because they will only be used in the Ireland game. All right. Okay. Now, I had this baggie. I grabbed this baggie, decided to put this stuff in the baggie. So everyone gets a player card. I will say, if you have ice, you wear glasses or have some tougher eyesight, you might want a pair of reading glasses. These are small cards, so it might be a little tough to read. So, but everything's printed clearly. And then all these components, these are blanks. So it has your color, but there's nothing printed on the other side here. So there's like 8 of those, 2 for each color, and then there was 2 for the white ones, these yellow ones that you use on Ireland, but they're blank on this side. So these are blanks. So I guess if you ever lose one, you could just use a marker or something and draw the symbol on there. So to keep them separated, but not to lose them, I bagged them with the player aids. All right, now before I go into showing you what's in all the bags, I'm going to lay the map out. So, and this time hopefully I won't hit the camera like I did the first time. So we'll start with the Ireland side. It's pretty long board. You got your score tracker around the outside, but this is Ireland. So this is the advanced side of the game. And then the other side is Scotland. So there is the map, the board for Scotland. Let me bring that all into. That's very, very beautiful looking board. Lots of nice, colorful artwork. I really do like this. Now, what you're going to see in a big giant bag, and then all your punch tokens that you'll punch out, everything goes into a player bag, which is kind of nice. You can just hand a player the bag. But what's going to be in here is let me move this back out of the way so you can see the components that come in here. So there's going to be, I forgot what this is called. This is like your little number 6, your clan board. So everyone's going to have a little clan board. You're going to have a couple of these like blimps. This is the 200 and 300. So that's going to be the points. Then there's one, oh, here it is. This is blank on one side and then 100. So you're going to start the game out by putting it right there at the top of your clan board. And I guess once you go around the board and you're going 100, you flip it over. So obviously you can score upwards in the 300s in this game. So everybody's going to have that. You're going to have a bunch of tiles. So again, these have different symbols on them. These are all going to be in the bag. All this stuff's going to be laid out in front of you when you play. So the bag's just for storage. And it's actually nice that, again, this is the limited edition I got from the crowdfunding. So I don't know if these bags are going to be in the retail. I'm really kind of surprised these were in here. This is nice. But you also have these. Now, these are what I think they call, I forgot what it was. Rewood? Yeah, Rewood components. So these feel like plastic. They even sound kind of like it. They look like it, but supposedly it's not. So they're trying to, in efforts to reduce, I guess, plastics. Rewood is something new that's starting to come out in board games. So but they sure feel like plastic. So those are your castles, and then you have cathedrals, which are these little smaller pieces. So everyone gets castles and cathedrals. And then in this edition, there is a token that does have, like this one here. So it has like your little animal symbol on it. This is what you would use to go around the score track. However, this edition that I have, there was a blimp somewhere in here. Where's my blimp? Gonna be at the very bottom of the bag. Yep. So there's like these little blimps, and I didn't see these listed anywhere in the rule book. And I believe that this is an upgrade, and I believe that's your scoring marker for this limited edition, because I did not see that token listed anywhere in this short 8 pages. And I do see, they got the blimps here talking about victory and stuff. So I think that's just part of this limited edition as an upgrade token for your scoreboard. So, but so I would imagine in the retail you're going to end up with the little these cardboard pieces, and then this limited edition we've got this rewooded blimp, which is really kind of nice. So, but yeah, this is kind of everything you're going to have. You get your tiles. I think your tiles will be placed out in front of you, in front of every player, upside down during the game, and something to that effect. You're going to have your castles and your cathedrals out here, and you're going to be placing tiles. It's a tile placement game. So that's pretty much it. Let me switch. Again, apologize that it's already unboxed, so to speak. I did do a real unboxing and cut the plastic off the cellophane off the box originally. But at least now all these pieces go into the bags. It'll make it easier for you when you do your unboxing. Because at first I was like, what do I put in the bags? Do I put the little castle pieces? Do I put the cardboard tiles? You put it all in there. Everything's in this nice little bag, and then you just hand the player, here you go, and everything you need's there, and everything fits back in the box real nice. But that is Rebirth from Reiner Knizia. Again, 2 to 4 players, about an hour long, so I'm really hoping to get this played. If you saw, my buddy Nick and I did a playthrough the other day of the Lord of the Rings Duel for Middle-earth. That just went out yesterday, and we are now going to be doing weekly. We're going to do at least once a week after the holidays. We're going to start doing once a week a playthrough of something. So this will probably be in the near future, as well as we're going to be doing, there was something else we wanted to do, and I'm completely forgot, but doesn't matter. This is about Rebirth. So we'll probably be doing a playthrough of this here after the holidays. So check back, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss when that goes live. And again, please give us a thumb up and comment on the YouTube so we know your thoughts on Rebirth. Thank you again, and have a great day.